So moving right along, the real question is, and we'll get into numbers like day by day, week by week, but in general, how much money do you make doing Instacart?
So, I mean, it seems like when I first started doing it was like the first few days, I was like $16-17 an hour, which I wasn't thrilled about. But as I've been learning, it seems like my hourly rate just keeps going up. So, I mean, I'm getting faster, and it's like I hit, $20 an hour, and then I had like a $23 an hour day, and then just recently I almost hit $30 an hour. So yeah. So I mean, I would say it would, and it's funny because I know that it varies so much in different markets, and like I've talked to people that are making $40 an hour, I mean, according to them, pretty consistently, whereas I'm not sure that's the case in my market. Like, I don't know if that's attainable, but I think definitely at least for me, I think like between like the $25 to $30 an hour range is probably about where I'll be.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think we were doing like, well, the thing like when I was going out and doing it, we would like sit and wait a lot for like bigger batches to come in. And when at the beginning, it was like there would be like a few like $9 ones and like whatever. Obviously now it's completely different. Like I'm assuming you don't have to wait.
Never. No, I'm not waiting. It's so consistent. I mean, there are constantly batches available. Sometimes, I might wait for a minute just to get a better batch.
Yeah.
But for the most part, there's at least something that's like reasonable that I would take at any point in time. Like any time that I turn my app on, as long as the grocery stores are open, there is some work for me to go do.
Yeah, because even here, like if I want to order groceries as an Instacart customer, I can't even place an order. It just says the shoppers are working to like deliver all the groceries, check back to place an order. Like there's unlimited. I wouldn't say like limited, but like the demand is so high. But what's your ideology between like, do you ever wait a long time and try to just wait and see if there like a big order pops up, or like versus like, okay, I'm just gonna grab whatever.
I don't like to wait too long, just because I feel like, I mean, in that amount of time that I waited, I could have taken a smaller batch and been making more money. So I think the longest I ever waited was like a half hour, and that was just me just kind of testing it out to see what would happen. But it didn't seem worth it to me. So I don't think I'll do that again.
Also, just for the people watching, like if they haven't never done Instacart, I know I was actually talking to Greg Wave, he's on the channel, and he didn't really know much about it, and he didn't realize, and I thought, oh yeah, that's actually a good point, that you don't have to like ever deny a batch. Like you can choose your batches. So on Uber, a ride request comes to you and you accept it, and your cancellation rate goes down. But with Instacart, you just go to a pool of batches or deliveries, whatever you call them, and just pick and choose which one you want. So it's kind of like low risk, I guess. You're not like, I feel like with Uber and Lyft, you're kind of pressurized to like take it, and if you don't, then you're penalized.
You're right. I didn't think about that, and it's good that you bring that up, because I bet you're right. A lot of people probably don't realize that it works that way.
Yeah, because Greg was like, he had no idea, and I was like, yeah, I guess that does make sense. But